Yes guys, welcome back to the channel for a brand new video and part 4 of my Blu-ray collection series. So I think we're currently up to the letter K, so today we're going to do K-L-M-N-O-P. So hopefully we'll get through 6 letters today in the Blu-ray collection. So without further ado, let's take a look. Okay, so today starting with the K's, we have 7 in total. Let's see what we have here. So first up is a sealed copy of the Karate Kid collection. This is a 4-movie collection on Blu-ray in a standard case, which is really good in terms of saving space on the shelf. And yet this includes the Karate Kid, Karate Kid Part 2, Part 3, as well as the next Karate Kid. So yeah, brand new and sealed. I have yet got round to watching these on Blu-ray. So yeah, I've only been watching these on streaming. So I will need to open this at some point and check out the Blu-ray. Next up is another Karate Kid film. This is just the Karate Kid from 2010. Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith. This was a very cheap pickup from CEX, 50p for that one. And yeah, I actually quite like this. I've seen it in the cinema as well. I remember enjoying this one quite a lot. Next up is Kiddlehood. This is one that I got free from Facebook, so I didn't pay for this one. But as I said, when I shown you guys another hood, this was one that I did mention as well. I don't think I've seen this one. I have seen another hood and loved it. But yeah, I don't think I've seen this one yet. And then next up is a sealed copy of The King of Staten Island. This was from HMV and this was $4.99 in the sale. Have seen this one, not on Blu-ray. As you can tell, this is brand new and sealed, but I have seen this one when it released. Yeah, really enjoyed it, and it was one I wanted to own in the collection. Next up is King Richard, again another sealed Blu-ray in the collection, but I have seen this one when it released and I thought it was fantastic, hence why I picked it up. Really enjoyed this one, so yeah, I cannot wait to check out the Blu-ray. This also does come with a Dolby Atmos track as well, so I think this will sound fantastic. No 4K in the UK, which was a shame, but yeah, I cannot wait to revisit this and check it out again. Next up on Blu-ray is a film starring Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise, a fantastic film again. Only watched this for the first time, I think it was maybe last year, but it is night and day on Blu-ray. This also has the extended cut as well. I think this was from CEX, it was like £1, £1.50, so not too bad. And then the last film today, starting with a K in the collection, is Knocked Up. This was one of the first comedies that I watched when I was younger. This is a 15, and I probably watched this when I was maybe 10, 11. Thought it was great. Seth Rogen, huge fan of his, and yeah, this is a really good comedy. Moving on to the L's now, 12 Blu-rays in total. I have got them now in front of me, and I have split them into 3 piles of 4. So let's get into it and see what we have. First up today is a sealed copy of Last Christmas. I have seen this film twice, so once was in the cinema when it released, and then I also watched it at Christmas just gone on Netflix, I want to say. So yet to watch it on Blu-ray. Next up is Law Abiding Citizen. This is a fantastic film. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend that you check it out. It is really good. Now, I only watched this one for the first time, I want to say, within the last 8 years. But yeah, it really surprised me that I'd never ever seen it before. So yeah, really good film. Highly recommend. Next up is Lawless. Really good cast in this one. You've got Tom Hardy. I think Jessica Chastain's in this one. Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, really good. Guy Pearce is also in it as well. I think he's there. But yeah, really good film. Used to have this on DVD back in the day. And then next up and the last in the first little pile here, this is Layer Cake with Daniel Craig and Sienna Miller. £2.49 in HMV in the big sale. Got it way back and yet to watch it, so don't know too much about that one. Next up is Let's Be Cops on Blu-ray. Now, I cannot remember anything about this film, so this will definitely be getting rewatched at some point. If I don't like it, this may be one that I'll look to move on. I don't want to keep things in the collection just for the sake of it, and that must have been a pretty cheap pickup for me to get it, or I might got it for free in a bundle. I can't remember, to be honest. Next up, we have another sealed copy in the collection. This is Lion, starring Dev Patel. It won 2 BAFTAs, I believe, according to the cover there. But this was from Poundland. Back in COVID time as well, I got this because it was cheap and I was bulking up the collection. And it came with a slipcover as well. So yeah, I'll watch this one. And again, if I don't like it too much, I will probably get rid of this one. Next up, a fantastic film. I've yet to watch the Blu-ray, but I've seen this, I think, twice, maybe. Little Women. This is the newer version as well with Timothée Chalamet. It's got Emma Watson in it. Florence Pugh is in it. Yeah, really good cast. Meryl Streep as well. The slipcover is damaged, so I might just take it off and bin it. You can see where the HMV sticker, well, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it there, where the sticker is basically peeled off the gloss. So yeah, probably take off the slipcover and get rid, and just keep the Blu-ray on the shelf. And then next up is another sealed Blu-ray. I remember getting this from HMV online in the big sale. I've heard this is really, really good, but this is The Lobster, starring Rachel Weisz and Colin Farrell. Heard this is fantastic. Cannot wait to check this one out, and I really like that slipcover and the artwork on the cover. Next up is Long Shot, which is a really, really good comedy. I watched this, I think, a few years back on Netflix, and I thought it was brilliant. Another Seth Rogen film for the collection. This was $3.99 from HMV in the big sale, and it come with a slipcover. So yeah, very, very happy to have this in the collection. This is one I would recommend. It's not one that a lot of people have seen, so yeah, if you've not seen it, yeah, check it out. Next up is a sealed copy of Lost in Translation. Bill Murray, Scarlett Johansson. I've heard this is fantastic. This is a film which is very much high on the watch list, so I might even get round to watching this over the next couple of days. But yeah, $3.99 from HMV, very good deal. Next up is Love and Other Drugs, which stars Anne Hathaway and Jake Gyllenhaal. A really good film as well. Bit of a romantic comedy slash drama. £2 from CX. Yeah, really good film. Seen it a few times. And then the last film out of my L section is The Lucky One, starring Zac Efron and the actress who played Piper in Orange is the New Black, Taylor Schilling. Yeah, seen this a few times as well. It's alright, got it in the collection, it's pretty cheap, thought why not. So guys, as I was putting some films back on the shelf, I did notice another 3 Ls completely out of place in the completely wrong area. So it's probably happened at some point recently when I was reorganising and putting the newer films in the shelf. So yeah, I'll just show them now, but I've got 3 more Ls here. So first up is Licorice Pizza. This is the Blu-ray and DVD edition when it come in the slip box. I think I got this slightly reduced when it was on sale in Asda. I think it might have been like £10, something like that. But yeah, really good film, only seen it the once. Next up is a Blu-ray of The Lighthouse, $4.99 from HMV. I know there is a 4K now from Arrow Video, but a film from Robert Eggers that I really wanted to check out. So I got this before we had the 4K. So yeah, I'll watch it, and if it is as brilliant as people say, if it is really good and I enjoy it, I might upgrade that one. And then the last one, which is one of my favourites out of that section, is Limitless with Bradley Cooper. Really, really good film. And yeah, one I've seen a good handful of times. So yeah, again, I don't know what happened there. Probably at some point, as was rearranging the shelves, they've just got lost within the mix. So next up, we do have 16 Blu-rays, starting with M. So let's see what we have. First up is Mamma Mia. 50p from CX was a great price and a no-brainer to pick up to add into the collection. There isn't a 4K out in the UK, unfortunately, so I had to settle for the Blu-ray. Next up is a Blu-ray that I've never seen before. I did kind of gravitate to this because it was on a sale in HMV. And as a collector, I try not to do that. I try not to buy things for the sake of it, but sometimes as a collector, you do gravitate towards sales. It's just a natural thing. So I might sell this one, in all honesty. I've not seen it. It's brand new and sealed. This is a collector's edition, and I do think it's worth more than what I paid. So I picked it up for $15.99. This is Mandy from Dazzler. This is the limited edition collector's set. So yeah, I might see how much this is going for, and this might be one that I just get rid of because I've not watched it. I've had it for about 2 years. Yeah, it's a really nice release from Dazzler, to be honest, but I'm not too fussed. I might just look at selling this one, to be honest. Next up is Marley and Me. I got this from CX. What was it, £1? Yeah, really good film. Owen Wilson, Jennifer Aniston, but yeah, really, really emotional. I think I watched this before I even had dogs, and I definitely cried at this one. Next up is Mary, Queen of Scots. This is a film I've never got round to watching. This was from CX for £2. I remember seeing this in HMV in one of the many sales that they've had on. But I decided against picking it up, and then eventually I got it in CX. But yeah, never seen it. And then the last one from this first stack, I remember getting this from, I want to say this was from Rill in Wales. This is the Mean Girls 15th Anniversary Burn Book Edition. This is the Blu-ray and DVD box set. So yeah, it's a really, really good release. Comes with a bunch of like extra features. I remember getting this when I was with Lucy in Wales. Again, you get all that with it. So it's a really nice release, in fairness. If you've been watching the channel recently, you will have seen that I got the 4K now. But I probably will keep this in the collection. Next up is Me Before You, a very cheap pickup from CEX, so I don't mind having this in the collection. I've seen it once, it was alright to be honest. Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin. Yeah, not too bad. A bit of a romantic sort of drama, love story sort of film. It was alright, not one of the best ones. I am into my rom-coms and like my romantic dramas, but this was not one of the best. Yeah, not one of my favourites in all honesty, but I do have it obviously in the collection. Next up is another film that I wouldn't mind moving on. I got this when there was a lot of hype behind it, especially when it comes to the slipcover. This was way before the 4K as well, but I picked up Megan when it released from Asda. Brand new, sealed with the slipcover. Again, I might just look at moving this one on because I've got no interest of keeping this, no interest in getting the 4K. Yeah, this was definitely one that I picked up for the sake of it. So yeah, I might sell this one as well. Next up is Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. This is the Blu-ray. There is a 4K out as well. I've seen the 4K out in CEX, but I think this was like 50p. So for now, I'll keep that in the collection. Next up is a sealed copy of Mile 22, Mark Wahlberg. A really good film. I've only seen it the once. I managed to watch this when it released in the cinema, and I thought it was quite good, hence why I picked it up. This was from HMV. I don't know how much it was, but it must have been in some sort of sale for me to pick it up. And then next up is $1 Million Baby. I've never seen this film, but I've heard it's really, really good, hence why I picked it up, and it was £2 from CEX. But yeah, this is one that I really wanted in the collection. I like boxing movies or sports movies, so this is one that I really wanted to pick up to check out. So yeah, quite high on the watch list as well. And then the last one from the second stack here, this is Minari. I have seen this one. This is a sealed copy, but I watched it when it released on streaming. This was part of a 2 for 13, so God knows what I got with it. For those watching the channel, if you've been watching for a long time and you see me pick this one up, you may know what I got with it, but I ain't got a clue. Okay guys, so 5 more left out of the M's. Let's get into the pile and see what we have. First up is Molly's Game, which is a fantastic film. I remember watching this for the first time on a flight a few years ago. I was flying somewhere on holiday and this was on the flight entertainment and I watched it and it was brilliant. Really good film. I had to have this in the collection. Jessica Chastain again, Idris Elba. Yeah, highly recommend that one. Next up is a film I've never seen before. This is a brand new and sealed copy of Moonlight. This won a few Oscars, I think, but $4.99 from HMV, and yeah, not watched it yet, so that is on the watch list as well. Next up is a film that Lucy wanted to have in the collection. She's seen this and she said it's brilliant, and she said that I will like it. But this is a film starring Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor. This is Moulin Rouge. Really good film, apparently. I've heard it's really, really good. This comes with a really nice slipcover. Got a nice shine to it. Yeah, I'm just checking. There's no like Dolby Atmos or anything on it, so it's just a Dolby audio track, Dolby Digital. But this is from Baz Luhrmann, so yeah, I cannot wait to watch this. I love both actors, so yeah, cannot wait to check that one out. Next up is a sealed copy of The Mountain Between Us. Now, this is, I think, the first film that me and Lucy ever went to see in the cinema, so I had to get that just for memory, really. But $4.99 from HMV. And then the last one out of the M's is Nothing Special at All. This is, again, one that I might just look at moving on, because if I don't like it, it's taking up the space. This was a cheap pickup from Poundland, again, around COVID time. This is a film called Much Ado About Nothing, a film by Joss Whedon. I think it stars Clark Gregg, who plays Agent Coulson. I'm pretty sure he's in this one. But it was £1 from Poundland, so yeah, I did get it. Never watched it. It could be a black and white film as well. Next up, guys, we have the Ends, 13 Blu-rays in total, starting with Need for Speed. Really good cast in this one. Dominic Cooper, Aaron Paul, Imogen Poots. This is, in my opinion, one of the better video game adaptations. I thought it was pretty good, and it cost me £1 from Cash Converters. So yeah, not too bad. Next up, we have Nerve with Dave Franco, Emma Roberts. Really good film. I've seen this about 4 or 5 times. £2 from CEX, an easy addition to the collection. And then next up we have Next Goal Wins, which was a really good comedy which came out I think a year or two ago with Michael Fassbender, where he's a football coach and he gets asked to coach his team who just cannot score a goal. It was fun, wanted to get it in the collection, and I got it when it reduced on Amazon. Next up is The Nice Guys, Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling, one of my favourite films. I did recently upgrade to 4K, but I will keep this Blu-ray in the collection. And then next up, the last one out of the first stack, is one of my favourite Christmas films ever, and I watch this every single year on Christmas Eve. This is like the last film I watch before I go to bed. This is The Night Before. Great cast, another Seth Rogen film in the collection. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. It is a ton of fun. And like I said, I watch this every single year. Next up, and another film that is one of my all-time favourites, Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler. This film is fantastic. My favourite Jake Gyllenhaal film as well. I think he's absolutely incredible in Nightcrawler. Next up, another Owen Wilson film. This is No Escape. This is a brand new and sealed copy. I think I've seen it once on Netflix, but it's been a long time. But yeah, that is here in the collection on Blu-ray. Next up, again, another one of my favourites and a more recent release as well. This is No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence. I think this is a great comedy. One of the better comedies in recent years as well, in my opinion, and I had to pick this one up in the collection. I did wait until it reduced on Amazon. I think I got that at the same time as Next Goal Wins. And then the last one out of this little pile, this is Nomadland, a brand new and sealed copy. I've yet to watch this one. I know it's on Disney+. But I did pick this up. This might have been the one I got with Minari, possibly. Next up, we have Non-Stop on Blu-ray, a Liam Neeson action movie. Now, I've actually not seen this one before, but I got this from One Below for £1, and it come with a really nice lenticular slipcover. Next up is a film I have seen. This is a sealed copy, so I will have to rewatch this at some point, but this is one of Lucy's favourite films ever. It might even be her favourite film, but this is The Notebook. Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. Yeah, great film. And then we are down to the last two out of the ends, and it is Now You See Me and Now You See Me Too. We do have Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which is the third installment coming out this year. Very, very excited. It's gonna get a 4K, I just know it. So I'm probably gonna have to get it on a 4K just by owning these on Blu-ray. I think if it does come on Blu-ray, I'll just get the Blu-ray. But if it gets a 4K, probably will get the 4K. Next up, we'll take a look at my O section. I only have 3 Blu-rays in the collection at the minute, starting with O, so let's take a look at those. First up is Office Christmas Party. This is not a Christmas film that I watch every year, but I do find myself watching it most Christmases, in all honesty. It's got a really good cast as well. Jennifer Aniston, Jason Bateman, they always work great together. And yeah, this was what, £1 from CX with a slipcover. So yeah, like I said, it's not every single Christmas, but like most Christmases, you can find me watching this one. Next up is a horror movie. This is one that I watched very, very young, my early teenage years, but this is One Missed Call. I remember this film being really, really good. It's probably not everyone's cup of tea. The original is probably better, which I've not seen, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. And for what, £1 again, I had to pick this one up because I did have it on DVD back in the day. And then the last one is just The Other Woman. This is a sealed copy, again from Poundland, from the replay section. Really, really good film. I've seen this one, gosh, probably again 4 to 5 times. A very, very good comedy. Great cast who just work extremely well together. This is, again, one of Lucy's favourite films, so I had to pick this one up and add it to the collection. Well guys, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. I am going to cut the video slightly short. I was originally going to do the P's as well, but looking at what I have left, I'm going to save that until the next video. So hopefully you have enjoyed this installment of my Blu-ray collection series. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment for me. I will get back to all my comments, I promise. And yeah, if you are new to the channel and you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will leave a QR code on the screen as well, somewhere on the screen. If you are watching on the TV, just get your phone out, give that a scan, and you can subscribe just like that. So again, thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in another video coming soon.